Anything? Hello? Hello? Oh, did did they hear me? You hear me? Okay. Alright, am I too quiet? Piece of shit. Alright, I think we can start. I have a little chat widget that's supposed to be showing up here on the right, but it's fucking god shit apparently. Okay. So we gotta start, and we have 8 characters to pick from, and I'm just gonna breeze through these characters. So we have Agnia. She's like an aspiring star, I guess. And that's basically it, without trying to spoil everything. She's a little bit lame, just to give you a little bit of insight in terms of the narrative. But she's pretty cool in gameplay. We got Articio, who is a merchant and a entrepreneur. You know, like he's basically the pure representation of capitalism today. This dude's all in for money, but he's also not a dick about it. He has a pretty neat narrative. We got Casti. Honestly, I wasn't really impressed, but I think she's pretty decent. Apparently, she's a really good character to play. She's an apothecary, really good with medicine, and all that other bullshit that you gotta pay for nowadays, apparently. We got Ikari, and this dude is a prince, a warrior, and it's pretty sick, I guess. Pretty cool. It's kind of like your basic anime protagonist. We got Ochette, and she is like a race of like beastling. Like I guess you could just say furry at this point. And she has some Narnia bullshit going on over here. But she's pretty alright. She has a really cool mechanic to her. We got Throne, Thief, yeah, I got it. Didn't realize this fucking volume was so loud. There we go. How's that? Alright, I lowered it some more. Just a little bit more specific. Okay. We're gonna move on to the next character here. We have Temenos, who is basically your cleric. He is a religious detective figure. Oh, okay. So Temenos is your cleric investigator. It's like a mystery kind of story going on. And then Oswald is your scholar. And he was like, like a convicted murderer. And so he starts off in prison. That's what that island is. It's a massive prison, like Alcatraz. And I believe that should be all of them. So, if any of you have any opinions on where I can start, I'll start there. So, there's a storyline that we follow for each character. Each character has their own story. And as you travel and explore the continents, you pick up the rest of the characters along the way. And as you progress, you like all the storylines kind of mesh together at the end, basically. And there's like a bigger outside of the box kind of scenario going on here. But there's no real objective when it comes to like deciding your character. It's just kind of like opinion, like who do you want to start the story off with. So we got 2 on Scholar. You like Agnia? The first one? This one. Oh, okay. Alright. Scholar. Here's his image. You see, if you looked at the thumbnail, there's actually a really fine print at the bottom saying that I've played this game for the second time. This is my second playthrough. I actually haven't played it in like 2 or 3 years. So, fun fact, I actually started off as a Scholar on my first playthrough. So, we got 2 on the Scholar. 2 votes for Scholar. Any more votes? Any more votes we want to get in here? Go ahead now before I start clicking. Yeah, Might as well let them win since they can't do it on one levels, right? Alright. We're gonna start as Oswald. Like this chat widget. Alright, thanks for stopping by. I'm just gonna call you Art. I'm not gonna pronounce that first word. Literally tested my overlay and chat widget before I even before this week even began, and it's not even working anymore. But then sack of shit.
The fire in my breast shall never be extinguished. All things in this world have a source.
Okay, well, what the fuck? That's what the hell? Okay, so my PlayStation just died. Like, actually. So, I blame everyone who voted Oswald. If I didn't click him, my PlayStation wouldn't have died, so all of you are banned. It just is. That's the rule. Let's try this again. Back to the Scholar. Let's see if it kills my PlayStation for a second time. I think it's gonna kill my PlayStation again. Can y'all hear the dialogue well? Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn this back up, right? It's probably gonna be a bit loud for a second. And then I'm just going to how's that? Alright. Okay. I'll turn it up. Oh fuck, dude. Come on, man. I just realized my audio is not working at all. Probably because my PlayStation turned off. Okay. Just bear with me. Okay. That should have fixed the audio. Fucking piece of shit. Okay. Good God. Alright, let's continue.
However, there is one last inexplicable detail. Nothing one could reasonably consider the cause of the conflagration was found at the scene.
Alright, I'll see you next time. Thank you for dropping by.
Ergo, the fire ought not to have happened at all. Absent the use of magic, that is. You were a scholar of magic, weren't you, Oswald? Is that a mere coincidence? I think not. Having conducted a thorough investigation of the scene, the court holds the following to be true. You, Oswald, were the only one capable of starting such a fire that night.
In the sacred name of Alathan the Scholar King, the court hands down the following verdict. Oswald V. Van Stein. We find you guilty of the murder of your wife and daughter, for which you are sentenced to life imprisonment on Frigid Isle. Do you have any last words?
What makes you hate him?
Harvey. The man who took everything from me. Shall die by my hand. I swear it. Frigid Isle, a solitary island in the far northern reaches of the sea. Some call it the edge of the world. Blanketed in snow all through the year. The nearest continent is due east. 4 days' journey by sea. Even on the largest vessel. Even then, the fierce blizzards at sea can make a wreck of the mightiest ships. Trips to and from this accursed place are heavily regulated. This place holds all mainlanders found guilty of the most heinous crimes. It held over 300 of us at its peak. In its 80-year history, none have escaped. Or rather, I should say, the deplorable treatment of the prisoners ensures that lives end before sentences do. I have survived for 1,879 days, but neither the unforgiving climate nor the ravages of time shall extinguish the fire in my breast.
You're gonna hear the word breast a lot from this guy. I want everybody to know this. Okay.
Another frigid day in hell, eh, Professor? You know what this is? It's your little notebook. It never leaves your hands, does it? Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm only borrowing it. You were quite the scholar, weren't you? Yes, this notebook could be worth quite a lot. I'm sure it'd fetch me a tidy pile of cigarettes. You're welcome to take it back, of course, but you'll have to fight me for it.
It's time to mug this guy. Alright, so I didn't say this from the start, but during this run for this game, I'm actually going to work towards platting, like getting all the trophies.
Take it back! I've got no use for your filthy scribblings anyhow! Help! Guards! He's gonna kill me! Help! Somebody! What's all this about? It's him. He attacked me. Well, if it isn't Oswald, our magical murderous scholar. How do you like the new toy I gave you, Professor? It's a fine little muzzle, isn't it? Keeps you from speaking those spells you love so much. You're the only one who has the honor of wearing it, I'll have you know. You should be kissing my feet.
Damn, that's a hit right to the fire.
What's that look for?
Damn, 2 more times.
I know defiance when I see
Radiance
it,
in this dude's
and I'll
window.
have none of it.
Or he's the lay out the fucking Big Macs.
I'd love to hear what you sound like. I really would. When you're begging for your life, that is.
"13 seconds. 13 seconds from the time a prisoner calls for help to the guard's response. At least some valuable information's come of all this. One warden and 34 guards for 292 prisoners. Over time, I've learned much about the way the prison and the people within it work. And all of that knowledge shall inform my eventual escape. An escape for which the plan is written in this notebook, using a cipher, naturally. I've revised said plan numerous times these last 5 years, and polished it to a fine sheen. Only 3 pieces of the puzzle remain. The first, an escape route. For this, I have chosen a passage that leads beneath the prison. This passage is overlooked even by the guards themselves, and it leads directly out of this place. I must conduct a more thorough review of it, and soon. The second, suitable clothing. Once I escape, I'll be exposed to the elements. The cold will claim me in minutes if I am clad in nothing but these
I forgot
rags.
how slow the start was.
The third and final, an accomplice. To escape on my own would be to rely on my own assumptions. I require the help of another with intimate knowledge of the prison's inner workings. With these 3 pieces in place, my plan shall move that much closer to completion. At which point, only its execution shall remain.
Wake up, human filth! To work with you!
I understand this island was once dotted with... Entire mountains were reduced to rubble for ore. And the prison... To this day, there remains phosphor buried in the frigid earth. It's immensely flammable, and sells for a fair bit of coin. So the prisoners are forced to mine it, and the guards line their pockets with the proceeds.
Mine, scum! Keep those hands moving! I said, keep moving! Unless you'd rather freeze to death! What's wrong with you?
I can't move anymore. Too cold.
Don't you go soft on me, criminal filth. Need I remind you that you are sent here to atone for your misdeeds? So beg whatever gods you serve for forgiveness, and dig, you. Your life is worthless compared to the precious phosphor you cleave from the earth. And believe you me, we'd burn you instead if you were anywhere near as easy to set right. Do you understand? Answer me!
Warden, sir. He's already dead.
I don't know if he died from being
An
too bored or if he
unfortunate
got
common
fucking
sight.
roasted too hard.
We are adaptable creatures. Any environment, no matter how horrific, can be made ordinary. Forced labor is followed by a vanishingly small window of free time. It is in this free time that I review the remaining pieces of my plan. They are three. The first, an escape route. The prison is as old as it is massive. There are bound to be gaps and awkward seams. Perhaps I can glean a hint or two from someone with intimate knowledge of the island's history.
That One Piece pacing going on.
The second, suitable clothing. One they call the Provisioner sells the clothing I'll need to survive. But first, I need to find them. I'll start by asking any prisoners who might know this Provisioner. The third and final piece, an accomplice. My accomplice cannot be an ordinary prisoner. I must find someone capable of enacting my escape plan. Then all that will remain is the plan's execution.
Alright. About fucking time we get the game. Let's save it. Because the last thing I need is my PlayStation to have a fucking heart attack. Because it only does that now. Save home screen. Oh, I was actually just about to ask this. but he certainly has fucking breasts.
There are not so many guards watching the cafeteria during this shift. Now is my chance to find an accomplice.
This guy likes to watch people eat. Damn. Prisoner who was once an aristocrat. Seems cultured and intellectual, but is prone to leaps in subject as well as sudden bouts of shouting and unruliness.
No.
His name is fuck. A footlicker who reports misconduct to the prison guards the second he wakes up, which has made him most unwelcome among the other prisoners. A footlicker.
No.
Well-known figure around the prison, his exceedingly wary demeanor belies a sense of determination and together. Now why in the hell would when I try to shank this guy after getting beat with a fucking bat for just taking my notebook back? After the dude invited the ass whooping.
You there. A word. What are you playing at? Skulking around and sizing up all the prisoners. Ah, right. You can't speak on account of the muzzle. I've been watching you. You know, for the last 5 years.
Who sounds? I don't know if the sounds are as sus as this guy right here.
And all that time you've been feigning indifference while you surveilled the place, right? The other prisoners, the guards, everyone and everything. Watching for minute differences, like you're making some sort of audit. Far as I'm concerned, only 2 types of prisoners watch silently for 5 years. Hungry beasts and people plotting an escape. That's it. If it's the former, I know someone who can help. But if it's the latter... So, which one are you, Professor? Shake your head if you're the former, or nod if you're the latter.
Former or latter? Are you asking about, like, what he was talking about, what that means, or... Oh.
So, my eyes didn't deceive me after all. You're quite clever, I'll say that. Now, for my formal request. I want in on your plan. I can be of use to you. You'll see. I got lots of valuable information I'll only share with a close confidant.
I'm sure he does have loads of valuable information. Look at that fucking head.
I've collected it over my long years in this place. That's why they call me Emerald the Informant. I know my information's good. You could do far worse, Professor Jailbreak.
Only someone of considerable wit could have figured out my plot from mere observance. Further, he is correct that I have need of his wares. I can certainly use them to my advantage.
Yeah, you might get beat with a bat a few times. You might have to go mine some rock out in the blistering cold, potentially die. But you know what? You get fucking cherry pie.
I knew you'd see it my way. So, what would you have me do?
This horrid island is 4 days' journey from the nearest shore. Even if our escape proves successful, we'll need a ship capable of making the journey to the mainland. I have set my sights on the vessel carrying the inspectors, who visit the prison on an erratic schedule. Thus, I need to know when it is due to arrive next. The ledger containing that information is fiercely guarded. I stand no chance of laying eyes on it. But all I need to know is the date. For that will be the date we make our escape.
Understood. That won't come easily. Not impossible, though. I'll contact you once I have it. One more thing. Get me the key to this muzzle. Can't make any promises there, seeing as it was made just for you. Let's just pray luck is on our side, eh, confidant?
The plan is in motion. I just need to let the informant do his work.
Oswald.
Oswald. Have you found the answer?
To work, maggots! Move!
What's the answer? Broad, Murray bordering 8 meters. Regional and pathological. Well, I guess it's too late for that. Firm believer that justice is served when prisoners suffer, that they must be guided with a firm and inspiring hand. He greatly admires Warden Davids, who hopes to take his place. That guy's like. As the provisioner is capable of acquiring most anything has to be, albeit at a rather onerous cost.
So you're the muzzled scholar I've heard so much about. You
Who
look
even
like
won
you need
that year?
something.
I forget.
Same as everyone else who comes to see me. The name's Bale. Most call me the Provisioner. I can secure most anything people ask for. Not for money,
Alright, see you
given
later.
our circumstances.
Thank you for stopping by.
But everyone has something of value on them, if you know what I mean.
So, he won't hand it over for free. Though, if I can find his weakness... I'd better scrutinize some of the other prisoners.
So we'll make some more tasks. Relatively mild-mannered prisoner compared to the others, who was unable to read upon incarceration but learned to do so in the library cards. Tutelage.
I don't believe this prisoner knows anything.
Let's see if this guy knows something. Warden Davis dropped his coin purse the other day, and this prisoner watched his mail picked it up. He doesn't dare tell a soul that his mail knows his wounds.
Here it is. Surely this is the provisioner's weakness. Let's see how he responds.
Finally come to pay, have you? What's that scrap of paper in your hand?
What? Where did you get this? Whatever you want, it's yours. Just swear you won't speak a word of this to anyone.
That's some fucking clothes now, boys.
My plan proceeds apace. This clothing ought to keep me from freezing to death.
Back to your cells, you animals!
That will have to wait. Back to the hole for now.
Back to the hole. Stupid ass fucking midget. Swear to God.
Oswald. Have you found the answer?
You got a flashback.
No, Harvey. Though I have a theory.
It wasn't God. It was this guy. His name's Harvey. Okay. It's oh fuck, I already forgot his name. The guy that he talked to in the beginning. He was like, I've been watching you for 5 years. That's who's whispering to him at night.
Behold this small flame. Nothing exceptional. Yet if I apply the equation I have here, its intensity is compounded. And in theory, its power is multiplied.
Where the fuck is Lee?
However, as long as it remains a flame, its power is limited.
Using equations to amplify magic powers? This is incredible. You're a genius, Oswald. The one true magic. You're one step closer to it, to standing alone atop the summit of magic scholarship. Though, I must warn you not to grow too fond of the idea, for I will surpass you
Time to work, you worthless sacks of meat! Up and out!
Lee Harvey Oswald. No. Every time it goes to a black screen like that, my PlayStation starts to have a fit. Honestly, I have no idea why. Investigate a little bit more. I swear I will complete this chapter.
I must find a prisoner familiar with the underground passage.
During this stream. A high-ranking member of an evil organization bent on world domination through abject fear and demoralization of the populace, or so he claims. He refuses to speak when asked about the specific nature of his crime.
I don't believe this prisoner knows anything.
This guy. Sounds like he belongs to Team Rocket or something. A prisoner serving an extremely long sentence who worked on the construction of the underground passage. The hard labor ruined his legs, however, leaving him confined to his cell doing the far simpler labor. Sounds like the guy.
The underground passage. I don't just know it, I helped build it. But don't go asking me details. Best I can say is there ought to be a labor report for it on file in the library.
The library.
Let's head over to the library.
This must be the labor report that prisoner spoke of. Whoever wrote it spared no detail in recording the construction of the passage. And they were a prisoner as
You ever
well.
decide whether you're going to mod a
Must be why no one gave it so much
Flashlight?
as a second glance. Aha. There's an entry to the passage right by the guard station. All is proceeding as planned. I've studied the tunnel's construction, and I am certain it is suitable for my escape.
Back to your cells! Now!
Seems I'm out of time. Back to the hole, then.
Oh, yep. We're gonna have Barbie whispering in our ear again.
Oswald. Have you found the answer?
I've reached a dead end. There's just one last piece missing. I've explored every possible avenue, but it's nowhere to be found. What could possibly be powerful enough to serve as the source of the one true magic?
You've done enough, Oswald. Well done, truly. Now, allow me, the great Harvey, to provide the final piece for you.
So, are you guys piecing together what's going on here?
Harvey.
Confidant. It took a while, but the goods came in.
What's this? I don't recall giving you permission to speak to one another.
You misunderstand, Warden. This isn't what it...
It's your lucky day, scum! Speak another word, and I will bury you in the very pit in which you toil! Do I make myself clear?
At least that's the last I'll ever feel of that club, right? I'll see you at the storehouse
All these
behind
guys
the
in the
mess hall.
background just kind of standing there. Okay, what the hell is Porcuta?
Good to see you, Confidant. It sure wasn't easy, but I nicked it. The inspection ledger. Better still, the inspectors are due to arrive tomorrow. All we need to do is follow your plan to the letter. We're nearly free.
Oh.
Tomorrow.
I should probably replay Black Ops 1 campaign at some point.
At last, the time has come.
Finally progressing past the island.
Can't believe they made it.
I was gonna say,
Aye, the
when you
gods
asked
are
me
in a
the
foul mood
question,
yet
or when you
again.
brought it up,
Sure to be
about
another
the Switch
horrible
Lite,
day in
yes.
hell.
I genuinely had, like, no idea what the worth of a modern Switch Lite was. And honestly, I still don't. Because
The inspector should be arriving
3DS
soon.
for, what's the word? Retro access? Easy access? Obviously for more quality of life changes and a better feel for the 3DS. And the ability to emulate games that should be played on the 3DS.
Prison patrols will be short-handed while they ready a welcome
But,
party
I
for
think
the
it was Switch
ship.
Lite. It's like, they already have a Switch 2 and a Switch. At least as far as I'm aware. So I was really confused. But, I mean, I guess since you're doing, like, physical modifications, I can see the value.
That leaves a small window in which
But
to begin
when I did the
executing
3DS,
our
it was just
plan.
software. I don't plan on doing any physical modifications to it.
It's time. First, we need to make our way to the underground passage.
Alright. So we'll make our escape.
The entrance to the underground passage should be just about here.
Excellent work, Confidant. Onward. But first, I have a little something for you. The key to that muzzle of yours. I'm locked up now, sure. But I was quite the thief outside these walls. Now I finally get to hear your voice. Huh? Well, aren't you gonna say anything?
It's cold.
Now I see why they needed to muzzle you. You're quite the talker.
There's no time. Keep moving.
Honestly.
Oh, and, thanks for the key.
In the back
You're
of my head,
real warm and
it
fuzzy,
sounds
aren't you?
fun to
Save the thanks for when we
play
make our
Black
escape.
Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 campaign. But it just makes me
Off
think
we
of
go,
Call of
Confidant.
Duty, and it just makes me die inside. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. Fuck yeah, got a healing ring.
Let the experiment begin.
I forgot this shit was like Pokemon. It's random. I'm gonna go in with Fireball, since they seem to be weak to fire.
Fire. Burn.
Do I have to?
I'm not catching that damn thing. It's like it's a fucking what are those bitches from that move called like Black Crystal or something? Black Cauldron. Black Cauldron. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's like those little bitches from the Black Cauldron that are like drinking wet toilet paper.
Now then.
Fire. Burn.
I've gained valuable insight.
Let's see what else we can find. Yeah, can you go down that way? Oh, whatever. I'm gonna run into another bitch before I get to this ladder.
Wait a minute.
More toilet paper bitches.
Thinking time.
Fire. Burn.
Do I have to?
Look for unlocking that. Oh, I missed one. Reduce the physical damage.
Fire. Burn.
Study harder.
So, I know you guys decided to pick Stalker because it was the most interesting storyline. Or not interesting, he seemed like the most, like, he was the most interesting character to you guys. But, I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. I feel like his storyline, like, on its own, while it is, like, pretty fucking crazy, it's definitely not the weirdest, craziest one on the list.
Thinking time.
Fire. Burn.
Do I have to?
No, it's not
Now then.
how crazy are we talking? Honestly, Caleb? It gets pretty fucking weird. It gets pretty weird. I can't say nothing more.
Fire. Burn. Good one, Professor. Oh, don't mind me.
Thinking time.
Fire. Burn.
I've seen worse methods.
Down the stairs. Down this way. Ooh, another chest. Yes, sir. Check necklace.
Stay back.
Oh my god, what is
Do I have to?
Now then.
Fire. Burn.
This is the informant's turf.
My way.
It's right before you to the chest.
Fire. Burn.
Yeah.
Do I have to?
Actually, I want to bring up, this game does have a boss fight, and I think out of every game I've ever played, I think it was the hardest boss fight I've ever found.
What a letdown.
Good save, man. Oh, it's a little guy. He sells you shit. Now, see something now. Oh well. Awesome shit, maybe. Okay, well, hold on. Oh, I got these skills I can learn. Let's see. I got Lightning Bolt. Deal lightning-based damage to all foes. We have Analyze. Reveal the HP and one weak point of a single foe. Storko Genius. Grant yourself 2 attribute-raising effects at random. Basically just 2 random buffs, and they'll stack if you use it back to back. Elemental Barrage. Deal either fire, ice, or lightning-based damage to random foes 3 to 5 times. Advanced Magic. Boosts the intensity of a single ally spells 4 times. So, what do you guys think? What skill should we go for? Okay. We got lightning. praising her here. Suggesting 2. Caleb, you got any input? Might be dead. It's a usual unusual Caleb thing. He just dies. So. I think I'm leaning towards lightning bolt. Might just go for it. What about one?
Stay back! Do I have to? This is the informant's turf.
We're heading to the boss fight for this first chapter. Which means the chapter should be closing relatively soon. I think. We'll find out.
No! The ladder's been destroyed. Damn! We were so close.
The cuts look fresh. This was done recently. I fear I've underestimated our opponent.
That you did. At long last, the scholar speaks. Hello, Oswald. I commend you for making it this far. You even managed to remove the muzzle. But your choice of ally was your downfall. We've been watching Emerald for some time now. I suspected you two would work together. I'm sorry, Confidant. I should have known.
Save your breath. The fault is mine. And I will correct it.
Bro pulling up aura from
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're not the first, you know? I've seen countless like you. So many have tried, and every last one died a tragic death. And so it would be my honor to put you back in your place.
Out of my way.
Look at this dude's
Do I have to?
nose. Bro pulling up with the jawline and the nose and hands and fucking squidward.
Thinking time.
Fucking missed first turn.
Broken.
Fire. Burn.
Very effective.
This should hold ya. Oh, don't mind me.
I need a plan. Use this.
Thanks, Professor. Here.
Thinking time. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Oh, don't mind me. Did you see that?
I was just wondering.
Now then. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
You got me. Happy? Alright, you restless.
Use this. Thinking time. Use this.
Thanks, Professor.
Do I have to?
Oh, don't mind me. I'll put you in your place.
Thinking time. Very effective.
It's me. This should hold ya. This should hold ya.
Now then.
Oh, don't mind me.
It's gonna keep me weak.
And done.
Your shield's down.
Good one, Professor.
So I'm going for damage.
I'm fighting
Thinking time.
Calculations complete. Fire. Burn.
Damn, boy. I was kind of expecting him to die.
They should hold ya.
Thank you.
Do I have to?
All mine.
All right, you wretches.
Now then. This one's for me.
I'll put you in.
Do I have to?
They should hold ya.
That's a hope. Thinking time.
Oh, don't mind me.
Remember when I first started this game? I first tried it, I actually randomly gave it a shot after being far too fucking long on PS4. And I played the demo. And this fight was actually really tough. And honestly, second impression after a couple years, and it's not too bad. Oh, he's weak to dagger. Excellent.
Thinking time.
I will set things right. Fire. Burn.
He's only a yellow HP, he's only half. Oh, no fucking way.
How could trash like you give me so much trouble? I see now that no punishment is too great for you.
I underestimated him. He's a better fighter than I expected. That won't be a problem, though. Based on my calculations, we'll still make it.
What are you chattering on about? Now cut out your tongue!
Let's see. This way. Break these dudes, these little ones.
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Nobody likes them.
Good one, Professor. I'm fighting
Do I have to?
Thinking time.
Set things right.
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
All right, you wretches. Oh, don't mind me.
I need a plan. Now then.
I'll put you in your place.
Do I have to?
I'll fight you a bit.
I need a plan. Broken.
Good one, Professor. Here, Professor.
Hopefully this time.
Now then. Let me show you what I've learned. Strike them down. You're finished.
Yep.
Study harder.
No deaths. Not yet, at least. Someone cue the audio of that kid, and he's like, "Get shit on! Get shit on!"
Don't think you can escape this place. Confidant? Looks like there's more rats where these came from.
Damn.
A crack. This could be our way out. We have to keep moving.
Where exactly? This is the end of the road.
No. I have the answer.
Oh, here's the answer. Where's the answer about?
Flames, reduce this wall to ash.
Whoa. Yeah, I think that'll do, Confidant.
We have to go. Now. The hardest part is still ahead.
At the edge of the whirlpool sits Oswald, a man fueled by the fires of vengeance. After 5 years toiling in captivity, he has at last made his escape. Now an angry sea sits between him and true freedom. One last trial on his journey to the mainland. The once imprisoned scholar's hardships have all just begun. Oh, that's the end of chapter 1.
Oswald,
Nice little whisper in the ear.
have you found the answer?
No answers today either. When the sun hangs low. Rita and Elena are likely preparing dinner. I should be getting back.
And flashback. That's what I think of nobody following. It's very obvious. Oswald became the murderer. He did not want his house on fire. In case that was not clear.
Helena! No!
Harvey. Long have I toiled in your shadow.
Jealous bitch.
But now, I've taken all that once was yours. And in due course, I shall complete the one true magic.
There he is. It's Oswald.
Harvey, you bastard! This, Oswald, is my answer.
Ever since that day, a fire is burned within my breast. Harvey, you took everything from me.
Professor. Hey, Professor Oswald. Come on, give me a sign. Are you alive in there?
I'm fine.
You gotta stay alert. I'm counting on you.
There's light up ahead. Let's go.
Stay back!
I need a plan.
Do I have to?
Oh, don't mind me.
Now then. Strike them down. All according to plan.
Pass this island bit. Get to the main one.
Good one, Professor. What a letdown. We've done it! We've escaped that godforsaken prison!
Don't celebrate yet. They know we've escaped.
Then what do you propose we do next, Professor? And I'd like an answer before we freeze to death.
The last part will be the hardest. Escaping the island. The inspector's vessel should be docked at the pier. And yet... warning likely told them about our escape. Let's see what we can learn about the situation. Come, we make for the ship.
Hope there isn't any more wolves running about.
Wait a minute!
Speak of the devil.
Do I have to?
Oh, don't mind me.
Fire, burn. I need a plan. Strike them down. I've seen worse methods.
We got a chest up here. We got a magic nut. Alright. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by.
Now then. Fire, burn.
Do I have to?
You have quite the experience with those, don't you?
Fire, burn. I've gained valuable insight.
Next part.
Did you hear? There are prisoners on the loose.
Put everyone on patrol! Hunt them down!
Damn, you were right. Even the inspectors have heard about us. What do we do now?
Alter our plans. There's no other choice. We can't stow away on their ship now. We'll make other arrangements.
Other arranger? Do you see another boat out here?
There they are! Seize them!
They found us! Professor, we've got company.
That was inevitable. We have to prevent this from causing further commotion. Let the experiment
We have to
begin.
prevent this from causing further commotion.
Thinking time.
Proceeds to beat their ass.
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Do I have to?
I'm liking this. I'm liking this.
Use this.
Thanks, Professor.
Now then. Calculations complete. Pierce them, wings of frost. I've gained valuable insight.
Good shit.
We have to find somewhere to hide. They'll run us down too quickly up here.
There's a shack just there.
Let's go.
What's the plan, Professor? They're bound to catch us.
We can't use the inspector's ship as we planned. We'll need something else.
If you have any bright ideas, do share them. Quickly! I'm freezing my rocks off here.
What did you just say?
What? That I'm freezing my rocks off?
I said it was fantastic.
That's it? You're a fantastic assistant, Emerald.
What? My freezing rocks are gonna save us?
No. The straw over there is.
What could you possibly do with a bit of straw?
If we have no ship, then we will make our own.
Surely you're joking. Crossing the ocean on a boat of straw? Do you think us otters?
Nay, we are human and have the intellect to prove it. Storm of ice, arise.
Oh, he said it. This guy's genuine.
I give you our ice boat. A foundation of buoyant straw beneath a thick sheet of ice.
What? You made a boat! I can hardly believe my eyes. Ha! This might actually work.
I once heard of a town blanketed in snow and divided by a river. The people there laid batches of straw down in the river and splashed water atop them until an icy bridge formed. Entire horse-drawn carriages crossed over the ice bridges without incident. And I wouldn't have recalled it if not for you. Yes. Yes, that should prove seaworthy. And there's no chance of the boat melting in this cold.
We got fucking pigeons.
Do I have to?
I'll fight you to bits.
Strike them down. They're broken.
Yeah, I know my typing. I know my plus typing.
Good one,
I
Professor.
feel like it. We all know this.
I'll fight you to
What would you call this? Not
bits. What a letdown.
Made it out of that alive. I have to say, the boat's surprisingly sturdy.
Of course it is. Do not doubt my ice magic. Given the season, the current should carry us to the mainland. But one thing still worries me. They'll continue their pursuit, even if we manage to reach the mainland. My initial plan, I hope to sink the Inspector's vessel before we reach shore. It was to look like an accident, and ensure we were presumed dead. Clearly, we won't have that luxury now.
I've been meaning to ask you something, Professor.
Go on.
You were brought in for killing your wife and child. Did you do it?
That doesn't concern you.
I've been on Frigid Isle a long time. I've met more prisoners than I care to remember. But you're not like the rest of them. No, there's something different about you. Stop, Professor.
Huh?
I said stop. I can't do this. I can't go with you. A boat of ice? Is this some sick joke? It's 4 days' journey to the mainland, if we're lucky. We'll likely freeze to death by then. You can take your chances aboard this frozen dinghy, but I will be commandeering the Inspector's ship.
That will be easy with everyone out there looking for you. They'll deploy fleets from Frigid and the mainland, trapping you at sea. You've a better chance of crossing safely on something small like this.
I won't know that until I try, will I?
Do what you will.
So long, Oswald.
I won't mourn him. This was always, shall we say, a friendship of convenience.
I believe this should be the ending sequence for the island segment.
Ah!
There he is!
Damn!
There he is! You see his big ass head?
Launch the boat! Now!
I
said do it now! I have very little patience! Oswald was right. I'll never make it out on this ship. Not just to rest me again.
This dude needs to make up his fucking mind.
Only one thing left to do. They made me mine phosphol till I spit blood. So, I might as well put it to good use. Farewell, Professor.
Only one puzzling fact remained. Emerald. Why did you set fire to the inspector's ship? His actions drew the attention of the guards, allowing my small boat to escape unnoticed. And not only that, I doubt anyone is chasing me now. They have no way of knowing that Emerald and I split up. They're likely to assume that I was also aboard the inspector's sinking ship. Emerald's final act was utterly... Well, some mysteries never get solved. An emptiness has settled in my breast.
Told you. Breast. Very common word in the vocabulary.
Emerald. So I keep rowing, as far as my arms will take me, wherever that may be.
Like, they had all the opportunity in the world to just use the word chest, but they just had to be... They had to be a little zesty with it, apparently. No one casually uses the word breast.
Welcome home, dear.
Unless you're talking about chicken.
Rita.
You must be exhausted.
It wasn't so bad.
Oh, Oswald. How I long to be with you, to ease your pain. To get you looking presentable again. To make you some goulash with Elena.
Rita,
Alas, my dear, I cannot. You have unfinished business. So you cannot stay here. For it is not yet time.
You know, it's funny that you say that, because, like, on one hand you could be like, well, he's been in prison for, like, 5 years, maybe? A little bit longer? And you would think, oh, well, his hair is probably all grown out, he's probably all shaggy. So the cleanup comment, you know, checks out. But then you look at him in his flashback scenes, and he looks the exact same. So what is she talking about? What is she cleaning up?
I love you, my dear.
Ah, you're awake. Welcome to the small fishing village of Cape Cold. You're one of the prisoners from Frigid Isle, aren't you? Found you collapsed on the beach, nearly frozen to death. Only the faintest hint of breath in you. In my 30 years looking after this little finger of land, I've seen 3 prisoners wash up from frigid.
It was that fire in his breast that kept him alive.
But you're the first to do so alive. You're a quiet one. Has your mouth frozen shut as well?
I need food.
You're a scholar, are you not? Forgive me, but I could not resist a look through your personal effects.
This guy fucking snooping.
I too am a scholar, though not one of any renown, mind. Here, take this robe. It's a damn sight better than your prison rags, eh?
Dude's clowning on my fit. Been wearing this for 5 years. Oh yeah, this totally makes me look better.
Thank you kindly,
Look at me.
good man.
I still got the prison clothes on and everything.
Come now. This is the least I could do. But from here on out, I ask that you lead an honorable life.
Lead an honorable life. That day shall never come. Harvey, you took everything from me. This fire in my breast shall never be extinguished. And you shall die by my hand.
At this point, he should just be like,
I swear
this
it.
fire in my boobies shall never be extinguished. Oswald's escape from Frigid Isle was a success. The soil beneath his feet sings of liberty, stoking the fire within him. Bitterness and rage propelled him toward one man, Steve Harvey, the murderer of his wife and child. Oswald takes his first steps down the path of vengeance. Two chapters in one go. Okay, let's find a safe one.
Out of my way.
Fucking bitch.
I need a plan.
Oh my god.
Thinking time. Fire. Burn.
Of course. The rat stays alive. This dude used a move called the Nutcracker.
Let me show you what I've learned. Strike them down. You're finished. I've seen worse methods.
Get back in this way. So I know this is the town, nothing can spawn here. And alright. So I'm gonna stop there. appreciate everybody coming to sit here and watch this game. Watch me struggle as I had to combat my audio problems and my PlayStation having a heart attack. Literally the first time ever my PlayStation decided to have a stroke. And of course it would choose today, during this exact moment. And God forbid, my widget work. I don't know why it's not working, but it will work next time. And I think I'll probably stream this again Thursday. So I'll see you guys later.